Someone says something unkind. A stranger cuts in line. A loved one pushes your buttons again. And before you even know it, you react. The sharp words fly out. The jaw tightens. Your inner peace shatters. This is how most of us live, caught in an endless loop of external events and our knee-jerk reactions. But the great Stoic philosophers offered another way, a more resilient, wiser path. As Epictetus taught, we are disturbed not by what happens to us, but by our thoughts about what happens. What if your reason, your power of judgment, could become your unbreakable fortress? Today, let us explore how to stop reacting and start responding. Through the powerful lens of Stoic wisdom, non-reaction is not weakness. It is the highest form of self-mastery. It doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing. It means understanding what is truly yours to control and what is not. This is the foundational principle of Stoicism, the dichotomy of control. The Stoics called this state of unshakable calm apatheia, not apathy, but a tranquility born from a mind aligned with reason, with the logos that governs the universe. Imagine your mind as an unconquerable fortress, your inner citadel. Storms of insult, misfortune, and provocation may rage outside its walls, but within, you remain the calm and rational commander. Reaction is leaving the gate open for the enemy. A measured response is commanding the fortress from a position of strength. The Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." He chose reason not because he was emotionless, but because he was free. To stop reacting, we must first learn to grant ourselves a pause, a space between the impression, the event that happens, and our assent, our judgment of it. Observe the event for what it is, an external, neutral fact. In that precious space, between stimulus and response, lies your freedom. It is in that space that you choose virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, or temperance over passion. The Stoics taught that our ruling faculty, our mind, is all that truly belongs to us. Can you let events, words, and emotions present themselves to you without immediately labeling them good or bad? Can you simply see them as they are? Imagine a Roman general spat upon by a disgruntled citizen. He does not retaliate. He simply turns to his aide and says, "Remind me to ask my physician if I should be concerned about this." He saw the act not as an insult to his honor, but as a neutral physical event. He remained in his inner citadel. That is the power of a disciplined mind. It disarms even the most aggressive assaults. So why do we react? Because we place our good in things outside of our control. Our reputation, the opinions of others, our desire for things to go our way. When an external event threatens these attachments, our judgment falters, and we react out of fear or anger. But Stoic wisdom invites us to pause, to look inward, and to ask what truly is being threatened. Almost always, it is nothing but a fragile opinion. Next time you feel a reaction rising, practice the Stoic pause. 1. Halt. Stop the automatic judgment. Don't speak. Don't act. 2. Examine. Ask yourself, is this event within my control or outside of it? The words of another are outside. Your response is within. 3. Consult reason. What would be the virtuous response? Not the easiest, but the best. Would wisdom choose silence? Would justice demand a calm word? Would temperance guide you to simply walk away? 4. Act T. Respond deliberately, not from passion, but from principle. You'll notice something powerful. When you don't feed the initial impression with a faulty judgment, the resulting emotion has no fuel. Like a fire, it dies down. You haven't repressed it. You've understood it through reason. And in understanding, you have asserted your command. But this observation of events must be paired with a sense of shared humanity. When you observe someone lashing out, the Stoic view is not to scorn them, but to understand they are acting from ignorance. They mistakenly believe what they are doing will bring them good. As Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Your rational response is not just for you. It is a quiet lesson to the world. So how do we stop reacting and start responding? We pause. We examine. We apply reason. We choose virtue over impulse, the inner citadel over the open battlefield, wisdom over ego. You don't need to win every argument. You don't need to correct every wrong. Sometimes the most powerful act is to remain calm and centered, a testament to the strength of a mind that knows its own power. This week, when tension arises, grant yourself that sacred pause. Let your reason speak first, because true peace, true invincibility, does not come from changing the world. It comes from mastering the one thing you truly own, your mind. If this wisdom strengthens your inner citadel, consider subscribing. Let's walk this path of reason together.